Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Welcome to Siyap Ko Kapaganad. I am here, Sittie Aina Abdulsamad from Calawit District, Division of Lanao del Sur 2, your teacher for Mathematics Grade 6. We are now on the 6th week of the first quarter. In your previous lesson, you have learned on how to add, subtract, and multiply decimal numbers, and also solving word problems involving these three operations. So today, we are going to use these three operations at the same time.
Our today's objective, based on the most essential learning competency, is to solve multi-step problems involving multiplication and addition or subtraction of decimals, mixed decimals, and whole numbers including money, using appropriate problem-solving strategies and tools.
Are you ready to learn, kids? Okay, let's start!
Here is an example of a multi-step word problem including money. Kaya and Ellen went to a book fair. Kaya saw two good books cost 145 pesos and 95 centavos and 165 pesos and 55 centavos. She wanted to buy two books and 6 pieces of bookmarks which cost 27 pesos and 75 centavos each, but she only had 300 pesos. Ellen offered to share her money. How much did Ellen share to Kaya so that she could buy the books and bookmarks?
Let's see if you have understood the word problem. I will ask you a few questions. Are you ready? Okay, let's start. So first question, what is the problem all about? Very good. The problem is about the money being spent in buying books and bookmarks. Next question, who went to book fair? Correct. They are Ellen and Kaya who went to book fair. Next question, what did Kaya buy? Great! Kaya buys 2 books and 6 bookmarks. Next, fourth question, what did Ellen do for Kaya? Very good. Ellen offered to share her money to Kaya because she didn't have enough money to buy books and bookmarks. And the last question, is it good to share your money to people in need? Why? Yes, it is good to share your money to people in need. Remember, there is a saying, sharing is loving. And also in Islam, you will get a reward from the Almighty Allah if you help others in need. You are doing great, kids! Good job! Now, let's analyze and solve this word problem.
In solving multi-step word problems, we have to take the following steps. First and foremost, you have to understand the problem. In this step, you have to know what is or what are being asked in the problem. You have to know what question must be answered. In this problem, being asked is, how much did Ellen share to Kaya so that she could buy the books and bookmarks? After that, you have to write the given facts or the important details in the word problem. These are usually the numbers and information that are shown and stated in the problem. In this example, the given are 2 good books cost 144 pesos and 95 centavos and 165 pesos and 55 centavos. It was also stated that 6 pieces of bookmarks cost 27 pesos and 75 centavos each. And also we are informed that Kaya only had 300 pesos. And then sometimes there are problems having hidden questions. These are the questions that helps you to solve the question being asked. In here, the hidden question is the total number of 2 books and 6 bookmarks. Next step, you have to devise a plan. In this step, you have to identify what operations or strategies are you gonna use to solve the problem. In this example, we have to use addition for us to know the cost of 2 books and also to know the total amount of 6 bookmarks and 2 books. You also have to use subtraction for us to know how much money did Ellen share to Kaya. And also we have to use multiplication for us to know how much is the amount of 6 bookmarks. And then, after deciding what operation to be used, we have to make a number sentence or equation. This is a mathematical statement that 2 things are equal. But, take note, in writing number sentence, you have to follow the proper order of operation when you are using 2 or more operations. In here, we can use a diagram, a table, or simply listing. In this problem, the number sentence would be like this. Get the sum of the 2 books and the product of 6 bookmarks, then subtract it to Kaya's money. In number sentence, we usually equate it to n, where n stands for an unknown number, and that is what we are solving for. Next step is solve. In this step, you have to solve and compute for the correct answer using the operation and the strategies we have chosen. Now, based on the number sentence, we have to perform first the operation inside the parentheses. So, let's get the sum of the 2 books and the product of 6 bookmarks. Then, subtract it to Kaya's money. In adding decimal numbers, just add it as if you were adding a whole number. To find the cost of 2 books, let's add 144 pesos and 95 centavos plus 165 pesos and 55 centavos. So that will be equal to 310 pesos and 50 centavos. While in finding the cost of 6 bookmarks, apply the method in multiplying decimal numbers. That is, after getting the product, count the decimal places. In here, it has 2 decimal places. So, 6 times 27 pesos and 75 centavos is equal to 166 pesos and 50 centavos. Then, we add the cost of 2 books and 6 bookmarks. So, we will have 310 pesos and 50 centavos plus 166 pesos and 50 centavos will be equal to 477 pesos. Then, subtract it to Kaya's money. So we have 477 pesos minus 300 pesos will be equal to 177 pesos.
Therefore, we conclude that Ellen shared 177 pesos to Kaya to buy the 2 books and the 6 bookmarks. Did you understand, kids? Okay, very good. Now, let's try to solve another multi-step word problem using another strategy like the use of the table.
Mother went to market to buy 4.5 kilogram of chicken at 150 pesos per kilo, 3.5 kilogram of tuna at 220 pesos per kilo, 2.5 kilogram of beef at 250 pesos per kilo, and mixed vegetables which cost 150 pesos for her to stock during the COVID-19 pandemic. She had 2,500 pesos. How much was left of her money after paying?
Now let us solve this given word problem by following the steps again. Are you ready? Okay, let's start.
Step 1. Understand the problem. What is asked in this problem? Correct. Being asked is how much was left of mother's money after paying. Then, what are the given? Very good. The given are 4 and 5/10 kilogram or 4.5 kilogram of chicken at 150 pesos per kilo and 3 and 5/10 kilogram or 3.5 kilogram of tuna at 220 pesos per kilo and 2 and 5/10 kilogram or 2.5 kilogram of beef at 250 pesos per kilo, and also mixed vegetables which cost 150 pesos. And also we are informed that mother's money is 2,500 pesos. And now, what is the hidden question? Very good. The hidden question is the total amount of meat, tuna, and vegetables. Step 2. Devise a plan. What operations to be used here? Correct. We are going to use addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Then, create a number sentence. In here, we are going to use a table to solve the problem in an organized way. Let's make a table with 4 columns. In the first column, we will write the items bought by the mother in the market. So we will write the chicken, tuna, beef, and mixed vegetables. In the second column, we will write their weight in kilogram. In the third column, we will write their costs per kilogram. And in the fourth column, we will write their total cost. To find the total cost, you just have to multiply their weight in kilogram by their cost per kilogram. Then after that, find their total amount by adding their total costs. So that is equal to 2,220 pesos. Since we are asked on how much was left of mother's money after paying, then we are going to subtract the total amount of meat, tuna, and vegetables from the mother's money, which is 2,500 pesos. Then we have 2,500 pesos minus 2,220 pesos is equal to 280 pesos.
Therefore, there were 280 pesos left of mother's money after buying meat, tuna, and vegetables. Did you learn something today, kids? If you have understood our lesson, then you are now ready for more practices in your major. Enjoy working and learning! Before we end our discussion, I will leave you with a motivational quote. The essence of mathematics is not to make simple things complicated, but to make complicated things simple. That would be all for today. Thank you for watching. Again, this is Sittie Aina Abdulsamad signing off. Maasalam everyone!